Hey guys, Rasheed Broadbell here. Just giving a shout out to one of my biggest supporters, Coaches Dex. Go subscribe. Alright. One bell, one bell. Good. Let's go. The Dolly, Stacy, and one Rasheed Broadbell.
We wait on confirmation.
One bell.
The finish line clock still sorting out itself. We're still waiting.
You spoke about overcoming those injuries. Here you are now, winning and going to the Olympics.
I mean, I'm feeling really grateful, as I said, this year was really a tough one, early season. Thought I was going to tell, the sponsors, the crowd, my fans, my supporters that this year we're not going to make it to the Olympics, but see, I'm here today. I just have to give that thanks.
I know it can be such a challenge overcoming injuries, but also looking to make our Olympic team. Talk to me about how that keeps you motivated.
I mean, the first one, 2021, I had an injury during the week of the trials and I was in great shape. I mean, last year I fell at the World Championships, being the fastest man in the world at the time. So, I mean, this year, as I said, I'm not rushing it. I'm just taking it process by process and just getting my body ready for the Olympics. So that's my main option, objective right now.
So we'll talk again soon. Yes. Congratulations.
In Paris.
It's back upstairs to you guys.
Yeah, Rasheed, congratulations on making Olympic team. How do you feel about that to begin with? I mean, my first Olympics, I'm feeling really grateful, as I say, previous interviews, this season been really tough after I ran in Arkansas, picked up a serious injury that I thought was going to be, end of the season for me, but I mean, we did some procedures, got rid of it, and we're here today, thankful that we made the team. The suspense that was about surrounding that race after the end of it, because it was like Broadbell, it was like Bennett, it was like Parchment. What went through your mind? I mean, top 3 was the aim for today. I didn't really care about the placement, but it went in my favor that I came out on top, so I'm really grateful for that. But it was really top 3 was the aim for today. Given that the season how it was going, my season best, today was just who could execute 10 great barriers. So I feel like I put together a good 10 barrier, but not my best, but it was good enough to come out on top.
Alright, Rasheed, rewind to when you hit the hurdle and you fell last year also. Speak to me about the difference now and your execution in that race,
I mean, for that race, I feel like it was really psychological aspect of me really and truly got the best of me at the games. I mean, I picked up something and I was worrying myself before the race. I warm up great and then I came around. I was keep checking myself, but I mean, lessons you get in life, you have to just know how to come out on top of every lesson you learn. So I mean, I feel like now, I better mind frame that I must trust my body always and just put together 10 barriers always.
Yeah, and how did you get to the point where your mind frame was, so resilient? Do you have a support system? What kind of adjustments did you make?
Of course, most definitely, I have a very small circle now that I keep in touch. My girlfriend, my parents, most definitely, they're my immediate support circle. So I mean, I have other people that, in the circle that keeps me grounded, But as I said, I know that now I'm one of the best in the world right now. It's just for me to just keep myself together and just execute 10 barriers always. Rasheed, how did you hold your nerves? Because at one point watching the race, you were like in 5th position with 2 barriers to clear. Talk to us, how did you hold your nerves in terms of pulling through? Alright, so last night watching all the races, I said to myself that, okay, no one is really far from each other. So I know that today is going to be who can execute and just do what they have to do over their 10 barriers. So I feel like today I did what I had to do and enough to get myself on the team to come out and make the Olympic team. So I just know it wasn't really far, just to keep focused and just get to the line. Alright, the Dolly, your dolly, Stacey.
Yes.
She met the team and she was very excited. She ran out there on the track, and your dad also ran out there on the track to congratulate you. She said in another interview that, you know, she didn't want to leave you and you didn't want to leave her going to Paris. Talk to us about that. What? How do you guys motivate each other?
I mean, this morning I got up and I was like, hey, there, you know, ready, you know. So like, she was like, all right, start talking about it. And I was like, all right, we're not talking about it no more. But really and truly, we've been putting in the work all season. You know, I've seen her put in work. I mean, today I expected a 49 from her because it's in her. I mean, probably a little nerves, but as I said, in the right time, the body's doing what it's supposed to do for me. She got to seize the best, I also got to seize the best. You know, so as I said, we're just working, and, you know, putting in the work day in, day out, and just motivating each other to push our bodies to the limit and ensure that we can always secure our top spots.
All right, next up, Paris. What is the preparation going to be like? Are you going to be doing any competition before Paris?
Most definitely. My agent spoke. We had 2 Diamond Leagues in mind. Probably put an asterisk beside Paris. That's the first Diamond League, and then Monaco. But most definitely I'll be in Monaco because I need to get 2 more races or 1 more before the game, so I can be ready. As I said, now we're going into a different phase of preparation because, as I said, this is about week 12 of a procedure I did on my knee, so we're not really where we want to be, but the body is doing what it's supposed to do right now. So by Olympics come, I should be in really good shape.
All right, so going to Paris, you know it's a European country. What will you have in that backpack of yours in terms of food?
All right, so based on if we go to a camp for ourselves where there's a stove, then we're going to have a bag separately for like Jamaican ingredients.
Yeah.
And then, you know, most definitely have to bring my game. So, you know, all my gear, everything that I should need there to get me ready for the games, I should have done.
We see you pull out that hat, Rasheed. Tell us what is on that hat. I'll show the people what they're on the hat.
Team Visa, man. So, you know, that's my new sponsorship now. You know, I have to pull them out and let them know that we're coming.
Yeah.
You know, secure it and just let them know that we are here.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself and congratulations. We're looking forward to see you in the future as you prepare for Paris.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, man. Big up. One bell.